everyone. Thank you for coming to my new video. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look, but it's going to be using latex and tissues, and it's going to be a kind of, not Halloween, but like kind of close to it. I'm going to apologize for my air conditioner, which is going to be blowing this in the background because I can already see it, and the thunder. So yeah, I'm going to get into this, and if I keep looking down, I apologize. I've got a mirror right here, and that's what I'm going to be looking into. Plus, I got a new desk, so I have to sit a little bit further away from it because it's higher, so that's another reason why I'm looking up, because my stand doesn't have many different heights that I can take it to that's shorter, because it's one of those stands that I can stand up pretty tall. So I'm gonna get into this look and hope you like. What I'm gonna be using for this look is tissues, which you rip in half to make them thinner. And I'm going to be using liquid latex. So if you're going to do this and you don't know whether you have a latex allergy, take and put it on the inside of your wrist, which is a sensitive area, or like right here, because it's a sensitive area too. And the reason I say put it in your elbow instead of your wrist, which most people say your wrist, is because if you end up being allergic to it, sorry, I cracked my knuckles. If you end up being allergic to it, you don't want to be scratching like really hard where you can see your veins. That's like my personal type of preference. And if you're wondering, because I'm wearing a actual t-shirt today, it's Naruto. So alright, so I've had this latex for a while, and I haven't opened it yet. I've had it for about a year and a half. I just haven't had the chance to do any makeup looks, so that's one reason I haven't opened it. That's what I'm doing now. But this liquid latex I got for $10 around Halloween at Walmart. But it's still a good latex, because I mean, latex. But yeah, I got this at Walmart. And what you're gonna want to do is use a brush or something and put it on. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put it on the brush, and I'm using a bit of a bad brush, so that way it's not gonna ruin my good makeup brushes. Now, you don't want to get it too close to your face or your mouth. I mean, you're putting it on your face. Now you're just going to want to put a thin layer, and then put on your thin layer of tissue, and then put more latex. And I'm trying to get it to blend into the skin, because I'm only going to do like 2 layers. And then you'll want to do the same thing on the other side. For the look that I'm achieving, I'm going to, and it kind of makes it hard to open my mouth right now. Alright, well, that's what I'm going to do for the liquid latex portion of this. Gonna have to let this dry for a second, and this one you can tell is already started to dry. It's almost there, it's still tacky. This one's still all completely white, so it's not dry yet. You can kind of tell that it's, you know, clear when it dries. So they're not even, but everybody's scars are different, so. But when I get this dry, I'm going to take a pair of scissors and cut in it. So, I can't smile because it's all stuck together. Alright, so this one's still drying, but this one seems pretty dry. So I'm going to take and cut through this one, and then this one should be dry. Got a pair of scissors. Be careful not to cut yourself. And if you are young, ask a parent for permission before you do this. Alright, so I have this side cut, and I'm just going to peel it back a tiny bit, and peel it up. So it shows like a scar, and I will do the same thing on this side. And now that I have both of these done, I am going to take and make it match my face. So, I have got my BB Beauty Benefits cream. I got this from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put this over top because this matches my face the best. And then I'm going to go over it with my Wet n Wild Coverall pressed powder in Fair, which I don't have fair skin, but I got this when I was in makeup class, so I use it because for some reason it matches my skin better even though I'm tan. And I'm just going to use a little makeup sponge to put it on. Now, actually, a step that I forgot, which you want to do before you put makeup on, is to put castor oil over top of it. And I completely forgot to do that. So the latex is kind of slick, so it doesn't like to take the makeup as good. It's not that great, but I'm gonna go over it with the powder because the fact that I didn't use the castor oil is making it worse, and I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses. Now I'm going to take this Phantom Frights face and body paint, and I'm going to use the pink. And I'm just going to take this brush, this end right here, and I'm going to make it look fresh. Like, just give it some pink look, so that way it looks like it's freshly irritated. And I'm going to do that for both sides. And I'm just going to use the other end to kind of like spread it out. Right, I am also going to take some of the red and the black and go inside the cut with it. And if I get a little bit on the outside, that's fine, because I'm going to go in with some fake blood. I'm going to put some red on the outside to make it look irritated a little bit more. Also to give it like that bloody kind of effect, especially underneath it. And just put a little on top. And blend it out. It'll just add in with that pink and make it look even more irritated. And now I'm going to go in with the fake blood. So I've got this fake blood right here, and I also have some zombie blood, which is a little darker. And since this is going to be a fresh wound, I'm going to use mostly this and only a tiny bit of this on the inside to make it look darker. So I'm going to start out with the zombie blood. And I'm going to go in with the regular blood. And this I'm pretty much just going to let go its own pace. Oh, that was too much. And I saved it from hitting my shirt. So this is my makeup look for today. It was kind of an inspiration from the Joker. Kind of like how he got his scars, somewhere along those lines. I'm not that great at makeup. This was just like a fun how-to type thing. So if you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right there next to the little subscribe button, and you'll be notified whenever I post a video. So I hope you like. Have a good day. Bye.